Scrabble TV.
Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm the Spelunker. I peaked long ago, and we're back with our round-the-clock meme watch 2K16, tracking the rise and fall of the internet's hottest memes. We've seen some big fucking memes this year. From all your base are belong to us, to Donald Trump as a fascist space Nazi lizard, to the old water spigot at the neighbor's shed. 2016 has been a banner year for memes and meme-based content, and we're only just getting started. Between the imaginary factors that shape our economy to the inevitable downfall of civilization, there's plenty of fuel for the meme inferno, and we're all gonna die screaming in it. As we chart out the current events and tastes that drive meme creation, patterns become recognizable, and we begin to see the framework for the memes of tomorrow, today. To that end, we've developed Meme, a meme supercomputer that can predict the next breakaway mega meme with 99.9% accuracy. She's all warmed up and ready to squirt, so let's go live to Mimi for the next big meme. Mimi, what do you got? Okay, and it looks like, yes, graindeath is the next big meme of 2016. I had a feeling going into it, but Mimi confirms it's definitely graindeath. For those of you watching from outside the Midwest, graindeath or grain entrapment is a term for the death by suffocation experienced when slipping into the quicksand-like pull of a full grain silo or grain elevator. As the weight and pressure of the grains around you shift, you're buried alive and smothered by the delicious hearty grains that would otherwise round out a breakfast cereal. And just in case you're the kind of jackass who thinks they can claw their way out of a grain heap, it takes about 900 pounds of force to dislodge a fully grain-entrapped body. Now, some of you may be thinking, why grain death? Why this meme now? The number one reason? Kids love death. They reek of it. So it should come as no surprise that they'd clamor over this highly specific way of dying. Number two, grains are more controversial than ever. With the rise of gluten-free and paleo diets, grain awareness is at an all-time high. You can't blog 2 sentences about food without being crucified over some fucking protein or legume. There's literally a bored suburban mom watching this right now, preparing to eviscerate me in the comments for saying grain too many times. Number 3 is versatility, a necessary component to any powerful meme. There's already a built-in visual language at play here, featuring graphics, photos, and video content that can easily be memified or cross-pollinated with pre-existing memes. It's broad enough to accommodate fringe meme experimentation, but specific enough to easily recall the kernel of its memeception. I think we can all agree that this meme is well suited to a robust and stratified online growth. And the number 4 reason? Chaos. We live in a constantly expanding and decaying universe. The natural world we exist in is an unaware, impassive force bound to no moral or ethical code. Societal constructs imposed upon ourselves are a reflection of our attempts to classify and control the howling void surrounding all experience. Though we perceive time as a forward-moving arrow, it's merely an ongoing series of waves, rising and falling until its vibrations separate all matter into their base constituents, destroying and birthing itself across a formless ocean of magnetic energy. So really it has to be graindeath. It's the only possible meme at this point. So fire up the tumblers and post to Reddit to Imgur, it's meme time. I'm the Spelunker, hard at work calculating next year's big meme nations. Say goodnight to everyone, Mimi. She's becoming sentient! Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave.